Hello everybody, Mablak here again with a Chaos League match between Dream and Eule. We're in Chaos League Season 14, just going to start up right away. I think we are good to go. Okay, let's see who's up first. So we got Eule in blue going first. Always want to check for a possible restart in case one of the players has no access to crates. Looks like it's pretty good. Gotta say HF. Have fun. Possibly HF and GL. Okay, just doing some light collection to start things off. Not a lot of crates to start with here. Okay, I think Dream might have a few more crates open to him here. Taking the right side worm, since that worm is pretty easily killable. Oh, low gravity and pigeon. Right off the bat, he does have to waste an early low gravity to get that kill. Which may or may not be a good thing, because he probably only has one low gravity. But the nice part about doing that is that it kind of constrains all of Eule's worms to the left side. You want to control those wide zones of territory. Okay, it's really nice to have a blowtorch this early. Can just go off the left side of the map. Come right back around. Ooh, having to use 3 torches though. It's kind of a lot. And jetpack, okay. Although you do want to save jetpacks, in this case, getting those crates is pretty useful. You want to get an early head start on your opponent. And the more crates you collect, the fewer crates they can collect. Also want to take note that Eule did move his worm to the right side of the map, which is good. If he didn't do that, then he would have no worms on the right side, no worms to, snatch up a nice crate if it appears on the right. Okay, Dream says Spy gambled. Assume he means he got Spy. Getting crate Spy as early as you can. Super important. Because then you know exactly where to go for the sweet crates. Do we have a Dragon Ball here? That would be interesting. I think you can do a backflip Dragon Ball and kill the no more hiding worm. Okay, Eule needs to get to safety. That's a pretty decent spot. Okay, they're not coming out swinging with the big attacks yet. We'll see. A few more crates. I think he was going for a jump knock there. Almost got it. Okay, this is a little less ideal for Dream. Doesn't want to have two worms down here. Want some high worms up there that can easily collect crates. This could be a good crate turn for Eule coming up right here. Got 4 crates just sitting together. Okay, mole's a really good way to get through. Top area is very connected now. This could be a good spot for a petrol or something to keep this center worm from collecting. Oh, going for a kill. Now 2 axes is costly, but getting rid of this worm means that Dream doesn't have too much going on top. Picking off 1 worm now means it's going to be less of a problem later. It's good to maintain that worm count lead. And it puts the pressure on for Dream. He's got to keep up with that. Now, if he has an axe, this could be a good spot for it. Nicely done, using the crate as a bouncing point. Oh, if he had cows right here, that would be pretty nice. And he does have axe. Will it be enough? It's still going to be difficult. That may have been a wise decision there. He needs to make sure that he gets these crates. Every single crate he gets is 1 less that Eule's going to get. It's not a huge deal to leave those worms alive because, you know, it forces a move. He has to move one of these worms, and they're not in a great spot. They have to, you know, spend 15, 20 seconds just crawling out of that hole. But Eule is going to crawl out of that hole, and it's going to make it worthwhile for himself. He had a jetpack. He's going to reinvigorate this worm's health. But he needs to get to a good spot. Let's see. Not an amazing spot, but not terrible. Alright, Dream's got to be really careful about his choices here. He's probably thinking he wants to kill at least 1, if not 2 of these worms. Okay, well spotted. If you look closely at the ground there, and you really look at the pixels and go just column by column, there's no 2-pixel rise, so he knows that the worm's going to slide over the land and not bounce back. Okay, nicely done. Now he had to perform this move, I think a bit faster than that. He did get the 2 kills, which is great, but he didn't have time to collect, and the unfortunate part is that his own hole is going to be used against him. Okay, that was nicely done. Eule got 1 kill right away. The crate is saving Dream here. Kind of hard to predict his mine. Let's see. Okay, he got it. And with that, it's starting to look like Eule is in the lead here. Dream's got to do some comeback work, but this worm did not get a good hide at all. First round could still go to anybody. Okay, making sure to collect some crates. You could certainly get more to the left side, but after creating that big hole on the left, it's hard to be safe over there. I think he wants to punish that 500 worm, but he just does not have the time now. He went a little too far to the left. Setting up a potential pile for next turn. I guess that worm on top is just staying there. It's a pretty easy target. Oh, holy is exactly what you want to use here. If you got a worm on top, really thin angles. Super easy way to kill a stubborn worm. If he had another holy, that would be really unfortunate. So Dream has some options here. He could go pretty aggressive. He can definitely kill that left worm, 158 health. No sweat. The top worm's also a pretty big target. I think you gotta kill this guy. Probably did like 90. Okay, gotta make sure to take at least a worm out. Keep the pace up. He's a dynamite. Holy. Oh, well done. Backflip Dragon Ball. It's a little hard to tell 100% that he could do that. Well spotted. And with that double kill, Dream's potentially in the lead now. He's got 4 worms, Eule has 3. So now the attacks are coming out. Little bit difficult getting this worm out of here. Oh, he almost had it. That was a really nice try. Okay, abandoning because he wants to make sure to collect at least some crates. Got to keep that crate collection up. So many things to balance in Chaos. You got to keep your crate collection up. You got to attack, defend. And part of defense is just spreading your worms out across the map. Two battle axes doesn't have time to finish this worm off. Now that is a problem. That's a real problem. If Eule so decides, he can, he could finish this right here. Oh, not with that. That was bad luck. That granny. Blew the worm completely to safety. Okay, definitely a good idea to spread those worms out. And we have an invis. Dream basically knows where all three of these worms are. Let's see his response here. Wondering if he's going to maybe protect his worms with some more girders. I think he's relatively safe, but only if he protects his worms a little bit more than that. Well, he can kill this worm. It does create a hole that could be used against him, but... Oh, unfortunately, he was on the very edge of the train. Hits himself. Even worse, he's probably going to get prodded. If you use prod when you're invisible, that's like one of the only weapons where you remain invisible. Oh no, he just used a shotgun. This worm that should have been dead is recovering. It's definitely a competitive match. Bunch of utility crates. I wonder if any of those were, double time. Eule did not want to land there. Dream's gonna try and pile these two guys and kill them, I'm sure. If he doesn't, then could be game over for him. But plans can change based on the crates. And Dream does get a double time, wow. Okay, making it a little easier to kill the left worm. He definitely has to game this out. He's got to figure out how to kill each one of these worms. The 175 worm, pretty easy. Well, he might just be going for one kill here. Now, did he want... The final girder might be protecting this worm from death. I don't know if he wanted that. But he is collecting a lot of crates. Gets himself a bit safer. Hopefully the crates were worth it, because it might be the move that costs him a bit. Okay, Eule could probably finish off that worm, but very hesitant to make a hole. Which makes a lot of sense. If you make a hole, then it's probably your own worm going in it next turn. Okay, nice crate collection. Gets to a pretty decent hide. Let's see. It's now the time to kill. Kind of seems like it. This worm has such low health, you pretty much have to. There's there's no downside. If you do, then Eule no longer has a worm in the middle. Napalm not serving a huge purpose, except to make the landscape more scraggly. Which actually can slow your opponent down. Okay, Eule could really use a double time right now. So this is the time in the match where it's really difficult choices. You can go for crates and sort of concede the round. Or you can spend a bit more and try to get ahead, but yeah, Dream definitely has the advantage now. Only 2 worms for him to kill. Okay, creating a smooth ramp to get this worm to the left. Oh, creating even more of a ramp. Let's see. Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I thought the girder was a little... Didn't have to make it that short. Bring it a little closer to the land. Well, that's a problem. You Okay, plan B, trap the worm in. Cause him to use, like, 5 to 10 seconds escaping. Except Eule is going for his right worm now. Could be a jetpack or something over here. Accidentally selected the wrong weapon. And Uzi did not make a hole, which is pretty annoying. Okay, these jumps just being stubborn. And he probably wanted to destroy some crates on the left. It's very loaded with crates now. Can be quite hard to multitask, though. He might not have had an airstrike or anything. Okay, nice boom racing. Looks like a kill. Okay, so Eule has 1 worm versus Dream's 3. Dream does have a jetpack. Okay, a lot of crates he can collect. Okay, he's erring on the side of caution, spreading out his worms a lot. So that no matter what Eule does, he cannot kill all 3 in 1 turn. It's good to do that, just expect your opponent to get a double time. Love to see Eule contest this round, but might be that the smarter play is just collect crates and go out with dignity. Okay, tactical surrender. So the Dream cannot collect crates in the next round. So 1-0 for Dream. Okay, just using our random picker to pick the next train. Okay, we got Mix 'em Folk. Which one is this one? Oh, okay, this is the, what's the theme here? It's like kind of Mexican art, I think. This train's pretty cool. That looks pretty good. Okay, I think we're on to round 2. Okay, Dream has definitely collected more crates in the last round, and he gets to go first, so the ball's in his court pretty majorly. Might have a quad kill here. These worms are pretty piled. Okay, just prodding them along. Honestly, even if you don't kill them, if you sufficiently pile the opponent's worms, then it's perfectly fine, because they can only really move one worm per turn. Now, he didn't do much here, but this is basically a quad pile, so I mean, best case scenario, Eule moves like one worm, and 3 are still dead next turn. Still, you want to finish worms off when you can. Honestly, look how, like, nicely spread out Dream's worms are. He really did luck out with positions. These positions are so far in Dream's favor. It's like, with these positions, you couldn't do much better even if you, like, manually placed all your worms. See, these 2 piled worms are gonna die. And it looks like he's trying to get this chief worm in there, too. Little push with shotgun. Probably needs to toss one more thing in there. It's at least 2 kills. Ooh, so close. Okay, decisive lead for Dream. This would be a nice time for Scales of Justice, which splits the total health in 2. Double time. Okay. I think Eule deserves that right now. There's basically no worms on top for him to kill easily. Maybe the no fears, no lies, but any worm he picks, he's kind of got to kill one at a time. Could maybe have tried for a pile on Now I'm Shining and No More Hiding, but even that would take a little while. Not sure where he's aiming there. If nothing else, he can stock up for next round. Hope to come back in caves. One obvious play here is kill that 43 health worm up there. Generally, kill those low health worms while you can, especially if they are the only worm in a big zone on the map. He's got to do one more thing. Oh, he didn't take it out. It was close, but he would have had to hit it dead on. Well, these players are both good. I could come back to bite Dream in the ass. Getting his money's worth with this skunk. So Eule probably wants to get to safety, which is, yeah, through the torch hole and then somewhere over here. Get the impression both players have a decent arsenal right now. Dream might just pick off this worm. Okay, good shot through the hole. Didn't have time to kill it. Even if he had an axe, the worm wouldn't really have been in a stable position to finish it off with minigun. So neither player doing any incredible kills at the moment. Okay, that's what I like to see. Some attacking. Oh, do we have it? That definitely had a chance at killing. Just needed the slightest flame push. Okay, interesting. Torching to safety a little bit. Do see the possibility of a triple kill here. Just gotta blow that worm sting down onto 9mm, an officer. I'd say both of these players value shopping a little bit more than attacking generally. Shopping is important, even when you feel like you don't need it. It can deny crates to your opponent. Okay, we have a minigun blast into the ocean. Got to man the camera and catch when it falls into the water. Okay, it's nice to see some attacks here. Battle axe and mortar. The mortar goes through. Gotta aim it pretty much straight down. Has a leftward drift. So if you're on the right side of the worm, you want to aim it straight down. You can also be on the left side of the worm and just aim it kind of straight to the right, and it'll do damage. Oh, he wants to kill this last worm. The crates are in the way. That stuff, he got 2 kills. That was nice. Props for that. Dream might want to keep things even now. Do a little retribution. Well, pushing this guy in is it's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, Well, he's using a mine. Mines are pretty slow. Okay, so he's pushing him into this hole. Okay, looks good. Not a lot of time to get to safety, but... Yep, removes the worm from the right side. Okay, Eule can counter pretty easily and just... anything's gonna push this 394 worm in. I said anything, and, wow, how did that worm live? Well, this is hard. Yeah, doing a... this is, much harder than it looks, getting a worm into this torch hole. If it's a fire punch, like, the worm has to land right at the entrance to the torch hole, or it's not going to work. Okay, interesting. Get some crates. Okay, so Eule has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worms. Dream has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 worms. I think Dream has not really been sweating it quite so much since he started with a good lead. Okay, that seemed like a pretty good smattering of air weapons. Could have got a kill, for sure. We got more. Ooh. That's still nice. He gets a nice pile down there. 4 worms that are in deep danger. This could be a good time for petrols and girders to keep these guys in here. Don't think you should do... He's gonna launch an MB bomb or something. Okay, Eule is now focused on separating his worms. I think he's just creating a bunker for himself. Or... oh, he wanted to get inside the girder. He didn't make a big enough hole for that. Okay, well, maybe these two right blue worms are killable. Okay, good choice. We got Fire Punch. Now they're piled. Seems like a battle axe and mini situation. Or just mini guns. Okay, he's going flamethrower just because probably wants to save other weapons. Okay, Dream's taking the lead in worm count. 5 worms to 3. Doesn't have time to collect these crates, so he is sending them to their doom. Oh. Okay. Okay, Eule's got to think hard about how to get out of this situation. Could respond with a double kill here. Okay, not a bad choice. The Mole Squadron could have made a hole a little closer to this worm. Since he had Airstrike, it might have been better to do Airstrike first, clear out the crates, then Mole Strike. If he did it in that order, I think he might have gotten a nice hole right next to that worm. Okay, he's doing a flame onslaught here. Doesn't have time to kill this worm. That's too bad. Yeah, in those situations, you just have to go so fast. Now, he had a shot at it, and that... if he had killed this worm, it might have won him the round. I think it's, might be Dream's round now. Okay, just, yeah, wasting those air weapons, because you're not going to need them in caves. If he doesn't kill this worm, that could be not very good. No way. Oh my god, right in the mole hole? No way. And that's Eule's mole hole. Oh my god. Eule has he's paid the toll by creating a mole hole into which he would go. That move might be the highlight of the match, just sending him so cleanly in there. Because just getting him in there is not enough. Like, it has to have the perfect bounce. That was also a nice bat through the gap. Not as easy as it looks. Okay, Eule still has some air weapons. This could be interesting. I mean, it's hard to predict, but wow, he gets the kill. Surprising. Very surprising. Okay, so Dream actually has to do some attacking here, and this could be Eule's game now. Assuming both players have Spy. If there's a double time, Dream's probably able to get it. If he doesn't act fast, then does he have a jetpack? He needs one. Oh wow, he doesn't have one? That's surprising. Wow, yeah, very surprising. Well, he does not have time to kill 2 worms. Even one's not a good idea, because whatever he does, he's just going to get killed. Okay. Well, incredibly, Eule does get this one. It looks like he's, I mean, 288 health is not that much. A lot of ways to kill this worm. I'm gonna guess Dream could have won it, but he just felt like he needed more crates. Okay, easy kill and GG. Wait, really? He's doing these crazy jumps? Oh my god, he could have died at the end. I mean, that was a pretty close jump there, but he got crates, and wow, that is surprising. So Eule did a great job at the end there. 1-1. Let's see what we got next. Okay, Egypt. Okay, I'm glad this match is interesting. Dream, I think Dream, sometimes he shops quite a bit. Definitely had the advantage in starting positions and everything else. And this round, it is Eule's turn to start. How does this look? Maybe a different one. Too many low spots. Well. Okay, yeah, it's been a pretty good match so far. Like seeing these comebacks. Okay, good luck to both players. Let's look at these positions. Surprisingly middly, not a lot of worms in the upper right or upper left. Okay, good pile attempt. It was really close. Oftentimes, a good goal for your first turn in caves is just kill 2 worms. If you can do that, you're probably gonna be in good shape. And we have a freeze. I was kind of expecting that. Okay, Eule does not get a very good start, but does at least freeze. Okay, I think Dream's seeing just no worms that he can actually kill easily. Really? Just skipping go? It's pretty unexpected. I mean, like, Dream could get to a higher, safer position. Okay, Eule is having a hard time piling right now. The petrol didn't work. Yeah, both of these turns, things have not been working for Eule. I think Dream can get a triple in the middle. When it rains, it pours. The piles don't work for one turn. Sometimes they don't work the next turn. Let's see, 2 of Eule's worms here, I think. Okay, I think they should be killable. Let's see what he got. Surprisingly weak weapons here. I'm not sure if this kills either worm, actually. Whoa, those are some absurd landing positions. So he's created 2 somewhat lower health worms. Wow, one of them just gets, like, a bounty of crates. Wow. Both players are just failing to get any kills in their first few turns here. That is not good. Seems like both players have had, like, flamethrowers, but not the axes or miniguns they need. Well, Dream could take this worm. Okay, a lot of choices here. It's probably better to be careful in this situation. Just pile the worms. Ooh, that was really close. It is hard to get this worm in here. I think you need a handgun, basically. Okay, the players are playing King of the Hill in the center area. Gotten themselves into a situation where no one can get a single kill. They're just trying to see who can outpile the other. Sometimes when that happens, you just have to back off and just find a totally different, you know, kill to get somewhere else. Or just kill one worm. Don't get greedy. Be happy with what you got. Okay, goes invisible again. Has enough time to do some collection. Dream has the tools. He could get a triple in the middle. Chooses the more defensive option of unpiling his own worms. Okay, that worm was very low health, so he's just getting an easy kill. Okay, gets his worm's health up, reinvigorates it, spreads his worms out. Can he get another kill here? I think this worm only has 200 or less. Oh my. There's a lot of unfinished business in this round. Just unfinished kills. 1 health, no way. Okay, so he probably should have had that kill. That's oh my god. And we have a double time. It could really change things. We might have a double kill coming up here. Manages to pile the worms. That's nice. He didn't really have to because he just needs to kill this worm with damage, but could help a little bit. I am not sure. I think this is 1 kill. Oh, we had a sheep crate explode, causing more damage. Surprising. I guess if the sheep had hit him dead on, maybe. It was close. Hey in chat to wanna dance? Yeah, if you missed anything, I'll upload this match to my YouTube. It's been good so far. Whoa, absolute chaos here, and a sheep crate explodes, causing even more havoc. Okay, perfect time for a Dragon Ball. Wow, and that one... He's also leaving alive that 1 health worm over there. Okay, nicely aimed. Oh, this is only going to kill 1. Alright, this is why the scheme is called Chaos. Nice game versus Nausea. Thank you. Okay, so Eule is getting some revenge. 1 kill and 2 kills would be quite nice. Not easy to get a double here. Oh! Yeah, the worm would have to bounce, like, so perfectly. Didn't get the worm down. That's a problem. Okay, good job on the Uzi. Trying to make sure not to blow the crates. Okay, good choice there. So in that situation, it would take a while to kill that worm. So just making sure it can't do that much next turn is a good strategy. Oh, I think we got a double time there. Okay, it needs to make a hole without pushing this worm down. Okay, now the real problem is this lower worm. It might even be good to just kill this worm along with your own worm. That is exactly what Dream's doing. Make it so Eule has no worms on the right side of the map. Huge area that he can't collect in. Because if you think about it, if he left that worm alive, worst case scenario, he takes out all the right side worms. Okay, Eule gets 1 kill. Needs to get to safety. It's not looking super amazing for him right now. Okay, good jetpacking. Wonder if he can kill this worm. He Oh wow, he has a bunch of bows. Okay. Okay, surprisingly good bounce with the petrol. Wow. Okay. Okay. Now that was a potentially smart move. Just acting as quickly as possible to make sure that worm's dead. And he has time to freeze. Now that chief worm is definitely killable with freeze, but he's probably hoping that he can have Dream spend all of his turn trying to kill that worm. Some solid collection here by Dream. Okay, gonna make sure to take this worm out. Surprisingly, he doesn't use a jetpack or anything. Oh, counter freeze. Okay. Just a drill and a granny is a nice cheap kill. There's, well, I mean, he could kill 2 worms here. It would be really hard. 1 is the safer bet. Let's see. Okay, he does get one kill. Oh, he's going over here? Oh, is there a double time? No, there's not. Oh, he's okay. I like this. Oh no, the flames are gonna juggle him for too long. That was a nice try. If the flames didn't juggle him, he might have had enough time. So yeah, props on the ballsiness, props on trying. It's not easy to go for it in those situations. Like, yeah, maybe it would be safer if you just went to the upper left, but... He also could have gotten something good there. Oh, Dream is struggling here. I thought he had a good amount of weapons, but this is not good. This is really not good. Yikes. Oh my god. He so easily could have died there. That was sloppier than he wanted, but 2-1 for Dream. Playing to 3. Whoops. Okay, let's pull the next terrain. Okay, sushi. Okay, we're on to the second cave round. It's been a pretty chaotic match, I have to say. Now, sushi is, I want to say that it tends to be, like, easier to get kills on sushi. So all the objects are pretty, they're pretty smooth, is the thing. So I want there to not be, like, too many easy kills here. What's up, Rico and Kays? All right, we're on to round 4. Okay, Dream gets his start on this one. Looks like we're going for a rope knock pile. Okay, just like last round, we might be getting like no kills on the first turn, which is not ideal. We have a setup for a pile. But if you go first, ideally you want like, 2 kills or something. Okay, Eule has a chance here, since Dream did not take the initiative. Oh, that is some bad luck. Knocks his own worm. But maybe you can fire punch. Well, make sure to get a kill, at least. Okay, goes invisible. Okay, well, so far it's anyone's game. Okay, Dream knows there's still 2 worms down here, and he's gonna try and go for a third. Okay, seems like a good pile. Oh, pushes them even further. Makes it less of a direct pile, so he may have to kill these guys with some more explodey weapons, which is fine. But he did create 2 separate pits, which is typically not what you want. Okay, bounce that sheep launcher off the ceiling. Was that 2 worms? I think that was 2 out of 3. Okay, I want to believe both players have have an okay arsenal. I think Eule's got to attack. It's yeah, you don't have the freedom here to to wait around. Ooh, this kill's taking too long. Interesting choice with... No, he doesn't get a high enough... Okay, he was struggling with that kill and has to go invisible again. And meanwhile, Dream with the worm count lead could just pick off, you know, like 1 worm per turn. That would be fine. Probably gonna blow the crate. Okay, so that worm has... Oh, the pigeon went through the gap. Oh my god. Well, that's annoying. Like, what the heck? Okay. Yeah, that can really throw you off when something goes that freakishly wrong. Okay, Eule is definitely not out of it. If he did like a fire punch on Like I'm Born B2B. Like I could see a triple or even a quadruple if you really hustled. Okay, it's looking like a possible double. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay. I'm not quite sure what he wanted with that super sheep. He might have wanted it to go up and just hit the upper worm and set up a pile, but... little unfortunate. Okay, Dream might be going for a double here. Okay, this is looking like a decent pile. Okay, Dynamite. Looks like he doesn't have battle axes, so it's only going to be one kill. And thanks a bunch for the sub. I did not see who that was. Okay, Eule does Scales of Justice, which splits the total health between both teams. That could be what he needs to get a double kill here. What's up, Not Jonathan in chat? Thanks for the sub. Okay, and he gets the final push with Skunk. Nicely done. Okay, Dream has options. Seems like the right side is a better choice, but see where maybe there's a double time. The left side, though, yeah, it's a pretty good circuit of crates here. Okay, no double time there. And there is a double time, okay. Okay, needs to make sure to get at least one kill here. Oh, that was really nice. Went right in. You know, he could get 2 kills here. It might be a little risky, though. Like, in a case like this, you could blow up the bottom lands. Oh, unfortunately, he pushes himself down accidentally. Surprised. So it's 3 worms to 3 worms. I mean, positionally, though, like, Eule can get a kill very easily now. And on top, he really just needs, like, a battle axe or something. Or save time with a sheep launcher. He's got to watch out that he doesn't hit himself. Okay, this is... Yeah, I think Dream did need to, like, get a double kill. Oh, Dream has lucked out. Lands in the drill hole. Okay, that is kind of difficult to deal with. Like, he landed in such a tough to reach spot if you're already on the left. Honestly, that could be the thing that dooms Eule here. Huh. Okay, interesting choice. Stream's kind of going where the crates are, but he's kind of forsaking his worm on the right. Oh, in that case, if you're on the left side of the worm, you can basically just aim straight ahead. And have those mortars do their damage. So now this is looking like a bit of a problem for Dream. He's got to freeze or go invisible or something. Now, if that had amazing timing, it could have pushed him far to the right into that furthest right hole. I actually did not think that cluster would kill. This is looking like not that difficult to get this last kill. Okay, I think this one is going to Eule now. Oh no, there's a 2-pixel rise there. Oh, this is dangerous. This is really dangerous. Are those all going in the water? No way. And, okay, of course he gets it, but... Okay. So another unexpected round win for Eule. Making it 2-2. Quite exciting. Okay, 2-2. Let's see what we got. So it's a decider, meaning we want grassy. Okay, so we got jungle. With grassy terrains, it's just a lot harder to push worms around and get super easy kills. This one's... Nah, let's keep going. Okay, this has turned into an exciting match. Gotta love it when it's neck and neck. This could be decided by who has saved up, you know, 1 or 2 freezes. Okay, just picking the map since I am the host. Just want to make sure it is good. Okay, let's see how this thing concludes. Bit of a weird game. Okay, so Eule gets to go first. Definitely are some free kills on top. Saved a bat, which is smart. Dragon Ball is not enough there. Okay, he may start off with the triple, in which case Dream's going to have to respond really fast. Oh, wow. Interesting try with the MB bomb. And he did save a freeze. That's pretty important. Oh, Dream's not... You know, he could just walk over to that worm, the tilde worm, and drill it. I mean, it's not too late to just do that, even though you already invised. I feel like you would have to be out of drills, because, you know, you really got to attack here. It's rough. It's always rough to encounter a freeze on a decider round. But with any luck, you got a crate spy or something. Did some collection. Okay, probably a good choice by Eule. Protecting his worms, making it so just like no easy triples. Okay, both teams have gone invisible. Dream has some options here. He's probably going to start with like a bat or something. Yep. That's that worm. Okay, so now we have the drill. Lands to the right, which maybe isn't where he wanted, but we'll see. Okay, second drill. Hey, he probably could have done this last turn. Just a question as to whether that would have cost him too much. Both these worms land here, which is maybe not great. Are they still right in front of him? Did they... Wait, did the worms land inside him? Sometimes invisibility can, Yeah, one of the worms landed right inside of him, so he couldn't keep flaming it. Oh, it's brutal. Okay, another kill for Eule. Goes invisible again, so Dream's got to really plan this out. One kill's not enough here. He's got to get at least two. Okay, a missed jump. He can see where that worm is. Might be wise to kill the left 2 worms. Did he not see where that worm was? Why there? Huh. Yeah, this is a problem. This is looking like a turn with no kills. Oh, maybe creates a hole and uses bat. Let's see. It's very important to get at least 1 kill here. Low gravity is what he needs. Oh, that was a little bit risky. Nicely done. Oh, Eule might be making a big mistake here. Wow. Manages to save himself, pulls out the parachute. Yeah, that was really reckless. I'm surprised got out of that okay. Lots of invisibilities. Does help. Okay, let's see if one of these mines gets this worm on the left. It's low health, it just needs 1 more hit. Dream wants to see if he can find this worm that's on top. Might be difficult, honestly. Oh, he did find it. Oh, he's got to do something. He's got to launch 1 more thing. And the worm on the left's probably going to escape either way. Okay, nicely done. Gets 1 kill, but there's a very low health worm on the far left. Both players definitely need to keep acting, keep attacking here. Okay, this left worm is gonna survive and re-health up. And gets a double time. Oof. Yeah, any double times right now are gonna be game deciding. Okay, Eule attacks, making him visible again. Looks like we're just going for a single kill. Wow, okay, just keeps on going invisible. Pretty dangerous for Dream. He's down to 3 worms. Okay, nice. Does a takedown of this worm, so he can get actually, I believe, a triple kill. Let's see if he does it, or if he's more looking to just escape. Wow, nice jump. Ideally, petrol his hole so that the worms are trapped. May not have time. Ooh, he's got to really act fast. Invis, freeze. I don't think that's good enough, to be honest. I mean, I think there's two worms on the right. You know, all of Dream's worms actually could be killed with, like, a holy dynamite. On the other hand, it's not clear if Eule has any jetpacks. Maybe, maybe not. Gonna be focused on getting these worms out of this hole. Dream wants to stay in it. He could really use, like, some girders or maybe a freeze. Okay, Eule relocates one of his worms. See if that's enough. Both players might stay invisible until they can get a double time. That's a possibility. Okay, so Dream did have girders. I would have done a lot more girdering, I think, but maybe he only had one. Okay, it really seems like both players are hoping for a double time. A lot of utility crates, but no double time there. Maybe he will take out the left side worm and come back to safety? And he does just that. He does kind of expose his worm's positions. Drills to relative safety, but there's probably going to be more crates that come over here. And he's probably going to be killable with just a, you know, a mail strike or something. Now Jonathan asks, is there data on the probability percent for crate being a jetpack? Yeah, I want to say it's... I don't know off the top of my head. I mean, I should probably know these numbers, but... maybe 5%? 5 to 10%? Almost got the pile. No. Oh, well. I think he could have got it if he placed the holy to the right. Well, both players are visible now. The gloves are out. I think now is the time for Dream to attack. Let's see if he does. Am I going crazy? Like, he must have plenty of weapons, but he's still shopping. I mean, I would have just gone, like... I would have gone spam mode here. Make sure to get a double. If he has bat, that would be nice. He has pigeon? Okay. Okay, nice jetpacking. Oh, wow. No, there's no time for that. No way. Getting 1 kill is crucial. Case has dug up the data. Jetpack 10%, visibility 5%, double time 5%, low gravity 20%, fast walk and laser 25% each. Oh, looks like an MB bomb maybe? What do we have? It's so hard to tell. Oh, definite chance on the left side. Oh, wow, he really wants it. He wants it, but... will the God of Flames give it to him? Nope. And he doesn't get a kill on the middle worm. This is rough for Eule. Not only that, he does not collect all that many crates, leaving the possibility for a double time or something to appear. Now this could be it. Dream might be able to clinch this. Swarm has almost no health. He's got to get his health crate first, probably. He could settle for just 1 kill here. That would be a safe way to go. He does have to climb up. Oh boy, this is not as easy as it looks. He gets the kill. Very important. Okay, Eule has got to bust a move here. Oh, and crate spy is 10% chance. Does he have an axe? Oh, holy. Oh, does not get it with the holy. He would have had it just a little to the right. Oh no, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, the holy center of explosion is like so far below it. Got to get a good sense for it. And just a good sense for the possible angles you can get when you place on the head, which it's a pretty narrow range. I think Dream's gonna be able to get this pretty easily now. What? Hold up. That's a very... I don't think I've ever seen a survival quite this absurd. He can't get him? Well, that's, wow. Seriously? That was a nearly impossible survival. Okay, nice kill. Can Eule magic his way out of this one? I don't know. It's looking like no jetpack. Torch? Does he have torch? Oh, man. Well, he's doing his best to get through here. If he gets an air weapon, he could actually finish this. Anything? Super sheep? Oh. Well, he got 2 kills. That's quite good. So Dream needs girders or jetpack. Or he might have to even boom race himself up to get over there. We'll see. Man, this is so absurd. Okay, oh, that was very risky. Does he still have torch? He used 2 torches. He may have used the torch he needed. Just with that extra push. Oh no, he has one. We should have used... What the heck? Oh my god, no way. Oh no, this is... I can't believe it. Wow, like Dream just let his guard down the tiniest bit and this happens. Well... I mean, this just goes to show, like, the final kills matter. You can never let your guard down, even down to the last second. Every round that Eule won, I think, was, like, a little unexpected, but that was very... at the end. Still, though, I mean, the end may have been a bit of a fluke, but that was quite good, so Eule wins 3-2. Whoops. Okay. Yeah, Dream had some explodey things. What's his plan at the end? I'd have to look back. I couldn't tell if cows would have worked. He had no ropes, no jetpack. Yeah, it was... parachute might have been his only good way of getting over there. The survival on the right. That's definitely a clippable moment. Or at least a couple clippable moments in this match. Sending a worm down a mole squadron hole. That survival. Yeah, that's the thing. Dream did do a mind strike. And, you know, you're just not going to be able to predict those. It's much better to do like a certain kill that has no chance of going wrong. Okay, well, I believe that's it for this stream. So thanks everybody for watching. This was a hell of a match, and upload it to my YouTube. All right, catch you guys later, and peace out.